Yo guys, what's up? Hope you are all doing okay. Today's drawing is not going to be a part of the 24 Hermit painting series that I will do. Yes, 24 Hermits, because Welsknight came back from his deep slumber. That's what the painting today is going to be all about. It's Welsknight up from his curse of a nap, right? And Cub fan happened to be brought back to the past by Scar's crystals, which proved to be a good thing because this is the only way that Welsknight could be brought to season 7, which is a happy thing to happen. Do you guys enjoy watching this video? Because I do, and I'm just curious if you really enjoy this footage. In my part, it is very rewarding because I get to see in a speedy mode my efforts and how they culminated in the final piece. Because while painting this artwork, my nose is actually on the painting and I'm not aware what's happening in the bigger picture. Watching this and watching the painting unravel in this sped up 10,000 times video, it's kind of a reward for me. Do you guys also enjoy watching the shapes developed into forms from nothingness? Because that's the point why I share this video. Maybe some of you are only here to watch the final reveal of the piece, which I know is a fact because I checked my analytics, and most of you guys just come here for the final piece, which is absolutely fine. My advice for you is, if you really want to enjoy the full resolution of this picture, you head up to Reddit, or better yet, you look into the Patreon. These pieces are on my Patreon page for free, which you can view in very high resolution, 2500 by 2500 pixels. Talking about Patreon, thank you so much for Donald Decala for being my first Patreon. I'm so grateful for your support. I often hear that the first customer, in this case first Patreon, is going to be your hardest customer slash Patreon. So that's taken care of. Thanks for your help, Donald. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to support me, of course your likes and comments are already enough. If you guys want to support me in financial form, you can head up to Patreon and check out the perks there. I'm sure you'll get interested on the rewards that I'll have for you. And another thing, I got a new fan art. Yeah, look at that. It's a new fan art from my friend Jet, known as Molten Lava in YouTube. He plays with me in my realm, so thank you so much, Jet, for this awesome fan art. Hope to see more arts come from you. I have 2 fan arts now. Thank you guys, Jet and Mayan, for this wonderful fan arts. So welcome back, Welsknight, to HermitCraft 7, and you just have to know that the game is a little bit changed. I believe it's more focused in collaboration and role playing now, which is a great fun for all us fans. So I'm pretty excited to see his takes on the server shenanigans and mishaps, and how he's going to play in the overall overarching story of this season. Welsknight is actually one of the hermits that I watch a lot of videos of. I mean, he's one of the hermits that I watch many of Welsknight videos, even his other series. I even watch his modded series and his Kingdom single player series. I have been a fan of his lore development in his builds. I gotta say that, heads up for those who are going to get into watching Welsknight, I bet he's more fun to watch in Twitch or in live streams. I'm not saying that his episodes are lacking. It's just that comparing to other hermits, and I got to be honest here, the previous videos of Welsknight from the previous seasons, it kind of grays out compared to other hermits shenanigans, because Welsknight's strength is really on his grind to see a build into its completion in its glory. That's why he's always have this medieval expansive builds. So that's his strength. His comedy is not actually his strength, at least I don't think so, but he is a pretty wholesome conversationalist. That's why his Twitch, his streams I like a lot of his streams, and he has got a lot to tell you about, especially on the stocky episodes, which I like. So I am very happy that he is back now. I'm a big fan of his build style, even though others say that it's so samey, but actually not. If you look at his kingdoms builds, you might just say wow each and every episode. So I hope Welsknight sees this, even just a little bit, even just a bat of for a fraction of a second in his Twitter feed. I'm really hoping that my fan arts could at least be viewed by the hermits. I have high hopes because, you know, at its completion, it's gonna get a decent attention for sure, because it's a completed piece, and in the internet, artworks that's been done across a considerable period of time, like a month or two, is actually noticeable. So I'm hoping that at the end of this series, the 24 Hermit series, the hermits will get to see my art pieces. But this very painting is not a part of those 24 Hermit paintings. This is just a tribute art for Welsknight's return. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you again, Donald, and the rest of you who are supporting me. Head over to my Patreon. Just read about the benefits and the rewards that I have prepared for you. Thank you again for watching.